I'm an ex-Muslim and I want to share with you guys how I came to know Jesus Christ. I always had some kind of hate towards Christianity growing up and I never really knew why. I would look at Christians as if they had no idea what life was about. But I ended up meeting this Christian who was very bold in his faith, and he would tell me things straight up, and he would say things like Allah is dead or Allah is a demon and all these crazy things, and I was like, what kind of man has the boldness to say that? To cut a long story short, we end up speaking, months and months pass, and we're just debating the Quran versus the Bible. There I am slowly starting to think that what these Christians have to say isn't really that stupid after all. And so he ends up telling me, Adam, why don't you pray to your God for 7 days, ask him for a sign, and when he doesn't give you one, pray to Jesus and ask him for a sign. So I was like, okay, let's do that. I'm there praying to Allah, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I don't get a single sign. I remember literally crying on the prayer mat and saying, Allah, if you love me, you'd show me a sign, because if I'm your child, surely you'd want me to stay in the faith. And it just felt like my prayers were hitting a brick wall and falling straight to the floor. So anyway, I remember going downstairs and calling this guy and saying, hey bro, my faith is breaking, how do I speak to Jesus? He was like, just speak to him like he's a normal friend, right? So I'm like, okay, sounds easy enough. I go to my sitting room, I'm there on my knees, I'm like, Jesus, this feels weird, I've never done this before, but if you're real, show me a sign. I kid you not, I felt this peace that I've never felt before. When I prayed to Jesus, it was like I knew God was there. It's a crazy thing to experience. I don't know how to describe it, but that was my experience. I get up and about 30 seconds later, I hear 3 knocks on the door. And by this point, I'm just kind of scared, right? So I call my friend and I'm like, hey bro, I just prayed to Jesus and I'm hearing knocks on my door. He's like, yeah bro, you asked Jesus for a sign and he gave you one. And from that moment, I was like, wow, Christianity's got something to it. Revelations 3:20 says, behold, I stand at the door and knock, and whoever opens the door, I will come in and eat with them and them with me. But anyway, this whole journey of faith has kind of led me to ask myself this question: why has God put me on this earth? And ultimately, I found out that the reason I'm here is to share the good news of Jesus Christ to every single person I can. And one of the ways that I've been called to do that is through my music.